This is my message for this generation. Never you sell your dignity for a morsel of bread. Never you sell your worth and value for food, money, or material things. It is very dangerous. Don't you sell your future, your long-term future. Don't sacrifice it on the altar of short-term pleasure. Do not sacrifice your goals, your dreams, your ambition, your life for the sake of temporary gain. It is dangerous. Because once you begin to sell your life and you begin to waste it, you sell your body, you sell your glory, you sell your star for the sake of material things, for the sake of food, for the sake of pleasure, whatever you call it, you will live to regret it. Because you cannot eat your cake and have it again. Never you try to destroy, never you mess up your life. No matter the state you are in life, is no excuse to mess up. Yes, you are in school, you are in campus, you are in secondary school, you are in institution, wherever you are, bank, don't mess up your life. You have a long life to live. I tell students everywhere, do not mess up your life because you are in school. There's more life outside school. I was once in school. There's life outside school. You have only that 4 years to be in that campus, 7 years to be in that university. Do not wreck your entire life in 4 years. That you are in school is no reason to wreck your life. That you are hungry is no reason to sell your destiny. Oh, don't be like Esau, who sold his birthright for ordinary food and he lost it forever. Oh, don't be like Samson that forfeited his strength, his destiny and glory on the altar of sexual pleasure. On the laps of Delilah, he lost his life, lost his vision, and lost his destiny. Don't go about flirting with what can destroy you. Don't play with sin. Don't play with trash. Don't play with immorality. Don't play with corruption. Don't play with things that can defile you. Run away from anything or anybody that will defile you, distract you, and wreck your life. Do not sell yourself out for the sake of temporary pleasure, food, or whatever. I'd rather die hungry than to corrupt my life. Hungry does not kill in a day. Don't wreck your life. You have a bright and beautiful future ahead of you. Why waste it? Why destroy it? For the sake of what? Temporary gain? Don't get involved in crime because times are hard. Put your trust in the Lord, walk with your hands, and believe that you can make it, and you will make it. Don't get yourself involved in crime. You could be killed. Of what gain is it to gain the whole world and lose your soul, lose your life? Why will you sacrifice your life in order to get money? Why will you get yourself involved in crime in order to get what pleasure or whatever? Don't sell your life. Woman, why must you sell your body? Go around prostitution because you say you are hungry. Rather die hungry than sell your life. Because the consequences of your actions will be more deadly than hunger. There is no excuse to sell yourself. There is no excuse to wreck your life. Be careful of what you do. Do not destroy yourself because I'm hungry or man no be wood, as many Nigerians will say. No. Your life is precious in the hands of God. Your life is precious to you. Your life is the most precious asset you have, and you should guard it with all jealousy. For God loves you and wants you to live for His glory. God loves you and wants you to live well. There's no excuse to waste your life I see many people get into crime because they are hungry or because their life is hard, and they get into crimes, and the first time they enter crime, they were arrested, they went to jail. Now they are jailed for life. They have wasted their life, wasted their ambition. You go into prostitution and you are being killed by ritualists. What's the gain of all that? Whatever you must do, do it legitimately and do it morally upright. Yes, you must not follow the trend. You must not follow the trend. Yes, they are doing it that way. Does not mean you should do it that way. Your life is more precious to God, more precious to you. At least, if not for your sake, for the sake of the children unborn, for the sake of the future generations. What history will be left of you? What memory do you want to create out of your life? What history do you want your life to create? Because you don't have forever to stay on this earth. You will one day die. All of you, everybody on the sound of my voice, you will one day die. And when you die, buried, the only thing that will be left of you is your history. What kind of history do you want it to look like? That you were a thief and you were shot dead when you stole? What kind of history do you want to create? That you were a prostitute and you went to do prostitution and they killed you there? Is that the kind of history you want? What kind of memory do you want to leave behind for the generations that will not get to see you? Because every man's life is a documentary. Live it like that. Live your life as a documentary, because it is. Yes, you must understand the truth. Don't sell your life for the sake of pleasure. Don't allow people pressure you into destroying your life. It's very disastrous. Never do that. It is risky.